Moving on to the Green Chambers, House of Representatives has resolved to investigate allegations of abuse of tax incentives, breaks and waivers by both public institutions and beneficiary companies. The decision followed a motion of public importance by Honorable Oluwole Oke from Osun State, who noted that taxation of incomes, profits, capital gains, exports and imports falls under the federal government's exclusive jurisdiction. He cited data showing Nigeria loses about 8 trillion naira annually to tax waivers, with 6 trillion naira lost to abuse and only 2 trillion naira achieving government's objectives. While expressing concern over the potential economic crisis, the House mandated the committees on industry, finance and commerce to investigate and report back within 4 weeks.
Observes that these gaps have negatively affected the tax to GDP ratio of Nigeria, which stands at 10.6%. Being one of the lowest in Africa, the gap created, Mr. Speaker, in the revenue profile of the government of the Federation has also contributed to the federal government seeking loans, grants, and aids to fund our budget deficit. Concerned thereof, that if urgent steps are not taken to investigate this situation, Mr. Speaker, Nigeria may not only be hanging on fiscal cliff, it may fall off the cliff.
The House of Representatives has also resolved to investigate the excessive use of explosives by Zebaset Quarry in Nigeria, following a motion of urgent public importance by Honorable Tijani Ismail from Khara State. Honorable Ismail highlighted the harmful effects of constant detonations, including noise pollution, auditory impairments, respiratory issues, and psychological distress, particularly among children and the elderly. He also raised concerns about structural damage caused by ground vibrations, which weaken buildings and infrastructure, posing a risk of collapse, while heavy-duty trucks transporting materials from the quarry have deteriorated roads, leading to increased accidents, economic losses, and mobility challenges for residents.
A sign that continuous ground vibration from the quarry explosive have weakened buildings, infrastructures in the area, creating the potential for structural collapse, severe property damage, endangering lives. Further concern that heavy-duty truck transporting material from the quarry have deteriorated the road, leading to increased vehicular accidents, economic losses, and mobility challenges for the residents.